Good morning, everyone. Welcome to SSB Crack Exams. My name is Sakshi, and I'm going to discuss the daily current affairs of today, that is on 30th of June 2020. So, before starting, let me tell you, if you're preparing for defense examination sitting back home, SSB Crack is best for you. It is a one-stop solution for all the major defense-related examination, be it CDS, NDA, AFCAT. For more details, please visit our website ssbcrackexams.com. There you can find the entire package of courses, mock tests, quizzes, study materials. You can also follow us on our social media platforms for the defense updates. Please do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. You can also download our mobile app SSB Crack Exams from Google Play. So guys, let's start our session with the question of the day from the yesterday's session. So I asked you, what is Pradhan Mantri Dhan Yojana? So this is a very famous scheme and I hope you went through this. So let's discuss this. So the Pradhan Mantri Dhan Yojana, it is one of the biggest financial inclusion initiative in the world. Okay, it was launched on 28th August 2014 and it is run by Ministry of Finance. So this particular scheme, it provides access to banking facilities with at least one basic banking account for every household, and this will lead to financial literacy, access to credit, insurance and pension, and with a very ease. So the benefits under this schemes are, the account holders under this scheme, they will get the accidental insurance cover of over 1 lakh rupees. Apart from it, the account holders, they will get the overdraft facility as well. That means the account holder under this scheme, they can avail the overdraft facilities up to 5,000 rupees. Also, it provides the carrying out transaction through a mobile phone facilities, that is mobile banking, and they can, under this, they can check the balance and they can also transfer the funds with the ease across the India. Apart from it, they are not mandated to have minimum balance account in their account. So that means it is a zero balance account. So this scheme, it will also allow the direct benefit transfer for the beneficiaries of government scheme, okay, and the account holders, they can easily get the access to the pensions, okay, and other insurance product under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana scheme. So this is the overview of the scheme. So I hope you got the basic points, benefits and the feature of this scheme. So let's start our session with the first article that we have today. And the government took a very big decision yesterday and it banned 59 mobile apps, okay, and this has been done under the concern over the sovereignty and the integrity of India. So the apps which are prejudicial to the sovereignty and the integrity of India, defense of India or security of the state or the public order. So under these conditions, government banned these 59 apps, mobile applications. So this has been done under the Information Technology Procedure and Safeguard for Blocking the Access of Information by Public Rules 2019, which comes under the Ministry of Information Technology. And this Ministry of Information Technology, under this rule, under this act, has invoked its power and it has banned all these apps. So the ministry says that the emergent nature of the threat has decided to block the 59 apps, and they say there have been raging concern on aspects relating to the data security, safeguarding of the privacy of 130 crore Indians, which is threat to sovereignty and the security of our country. So it says that these mobile apps which are available on the Android and iOS platforms, they are stealing and superstitiously transmitting user data in an unauthorized manner to the servers which have location outside India. So that is the reason, that is the main concern, that is data security. That is why they have blocked all these apps. So under this, they have blocked very famous and particular apps such as TikTok, Share It, UC Browser, Sheen, and overall you can see it. I have written only few, but you can see there are total 59 apps which have been blocked. So okay, so this was a very big decision by the Ministry of Information and Technology. So moving ahead, the next scheme that we have today is Prime Minister FME Scheme, which was launched recently by the Prime Minister, and it is called as Prime Minister Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises. It is launched as a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, and this scheme, it will generate total investment of 35,000 crores and it will guarantee 9 lakh skilled and semi-skilled employment and it will benefit across 8 lakh units through India and through access to information, training, and better exposure and formalization. So these total are the beneficiaries under this scheme. Okay, so as we know, the scheme is launched by the Ministry of Food Processing Industries, and it is to be implemented for over a 5-year term, and that is from 2020-2021 to 24-25, and it will be with an outlay of rupees 10,000 crores. Okay, so the objective of the scheme is to support the local and the unorganized food processing units in the country, and it will support in the form of finances, strengthening capacities of the support system, and increase in the revenue targets, and in tribal district focusing on the minor producers and etc. So this scheme has several features as well, and I'm going to discuss you that this scheme is going to adopt one district, one product approach. They're doing this to reap the benefit of the scale in terms of procurement inputs, availing common services and marketing of products. Also, the individual with the micro food processing units which are desirous of upgradation in their units, they can also avail the credit linked capital subsidy at 35% of the eligible project cost. So moving ahead, next article we have is India and Bhutan. They have signed a pact for first joint venture in hydropower project. So the construction, they are going to construct the 600 megawatt Kholongchu project, and it is for the Bhutan's less developed eastern region, which is also known as Tashi Gyaltsen. And under this project, that means under this concession agreement, India and Bhutan hydropower project, it will be constructed as 50-50 joint ventures. That means 50% of the Indian government and 50% of the stake of the Bhutanese government, not as a government to government agreement. Okay. So this particular project, the hydropower project, it will be completed in the second half of 2025. So under this, Government of India will provide grants, and Government of India will provide grants as a part of equity share to Bhutanese DGPC in the JV company, and this JV company, this will run the hydropower for 30 years. Okay, and this is the concession period, and after 30 years, like after full commission, after the full ownership, it will transfer this to Bhutan government, which will receive the power from the project as a royalty in the interim. Okay, so moving ahead, next we have is Sanskritik Sadbhav Manda. Okay, so this is launched by Minister of Minority Affairs, Shri Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi. He led the foundation stone for Sanskritik Sadbhav Manda at Numaish ground in Rampur, Uttar Pradesh. So these Sanskritik Sadbhav Manda, they are the community centers, and they will be utilized for various socio-economic and cultural activities. Okay. Also for the skill development and for the training, coaching, relief activities for the disaster period such as Corona and others. Okay, so this will be a community center and it will be a training campus. Okay, so under this, the Sanskritik Sadbhav Mandap, it is being constructed with the cost of 92 crore by Union Ministry of Minority Affairs, and it is coming under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram. Okay, so guys, it's time to know the current COVID-19 situation in India, which is not good, we can say. So the current COVID-19 situation as per 29 June 2020 is that the active cases have reached to 2,10,120, and the cured or the discharged cases, they have reached to 3,21,722, and the deaths, they have reached to 16,475. So let's move ahead. So it is a quiz time now. So the first question you have is, recently 59 mobile apps were banned by which ministry? So you have the options like Ministry of External Affairs, Home Affairs, Information and Technology, Ministry of Finance. So the correct answer will be Ministry of Information and Technology. Okay. So the next question you have is, the Prime Minister Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises, PMFME. This scheme was launched as a part of which scheme? So you have option like Antyodaya Yojana, Jan Dhan Yojana, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Skill India. So the correct answer is Atmanirbhar Bharat. Okay, so the next question you have is PMFME scheme. It was launched by which ministry? So Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Labor Employment, MSME, Minority Affairs. So the correct answer is Ministry of Food Processing Industries. Okay, so as the name only suggests, food processing, so it will be a food processing industries only. Okay, so the next question you have, India, Bhutan, they have signed a pact for the first joint venture hydropower project, which named as, so you need to tell the name of the hydropower project for which India and Bhutan have signed the pact. So the correct answer is B, Khulongchu. Okay. Okay, so guys, it is time for the question of the day. So I've seen your answers in the previous day's session as well. So for this question, you will have to comment down in the comment section and I'll be reviewing your answers. So your question for the day is, what is Prime Minister Kaushal Vikas Yojana? So please do comment down in the comment section and the detailed answer will be provided in the next session. For that, you will have to stay tuned. Till then, work hard. Jai Hind.